Hello traders, so the title of the video is how to swing trade using a triangle pattern like a pro. Alright, so are you a swing trader? Alright, do you want to use a triangle chart pattern, okay, like a pro for swing trading purposes? Alright, if you say yes, well, I recommend that you watch the full length of this tutorial so you may learn to master the triangle swing trading like a pro. Let's get started. Alright, we have a beautiful setup here. Alright, and the swing traders did take advantage of that trading setup here. You can see that the price breaks above, okay, the level of 180 here, and then retest it here. All right, so this is what the price doing all the time: break above, retest. All right, and swing traders implemented a top-down trading method here, and look at that, a tall, a tendency bar. Do you want to catch, okay, a big profit in the financial market like this? All right, so I will show you how you can handle that next time. All right, so whenever we have been talking about this for some time, trader may say, Joe, you're going to repeat yourself, but what we're going to do today, we're going to highlight more things that you need to know. All right, how you can handle it and master it once and for all. As always, when you watch this video, all right, try to adopt a practical attitude, which means you learn it, and now you practice, you gain more experience, you fall, you you stand up again, you keep polishing it until you master it before going live. All right, so I have some messages popping up here on my screen. All right, so now here we are. So whenever you see a triangle like this, all right, the triangle, I'll be talking about it, I say it means that anything is possible. Generally, traders get into trouble because they think that a triangle is always a continuation pattern. Yes, in theory, this is true, but practically, it's better for traders to think of it like anything is possible. In that case, that will help you to avoid a trading mistake, or to assume, okay, that definitely there will be a continuation. So you are prepared to sell and you are prepared to buy, and you know how to buy and how to sell. Okay, so once you draw the triangle, as I did here, you see the triangle here, you want to draw the median line of the triangle. You see here, I draw the median line. The median line of any type of triangle, all right, is a powerful key level. Note it down, remember that, and never forget that. All right, you can leave it even on your chart. All right, so that's why sometimes I leave those lines on my chart. Prime may not retest that median line. That median line may not be useful today or tomorrow, but maybe in the future the price may go up for some time. But in the future, sometime the price will come back again to that median line of a triangle. Don't forget your triangle, and most importantly, the median line of the triangle. All right, when you see the triangle, once you highlight the triangle, all right, you can draw the height of the triangle. This one is not easy, so all I will do, I will just put it like this. All right, don't be too greedy, just use a conservative method. So I use this as the height of the triangle. Some traders may disagree from here to here. All right, some traders may push it all the way to the low. I can stop it here, something like that. So that's it, that's the height of the triangle, and then you put it here. All right, so you draw the median of the triangle, measure the height of the triangle, and set your profit target. All right, profit target, let's say in the zone of 251. It's a little bit above it. So let's just say in that zone. That's where the professionals are looking for. So now that it's going down, they are watching that level. Will he reach it? Maybe. All right, or the correct answer, we will see. All right, but that is where the target is. All right, okay. That is where the target is. All right. So what has happened here, the reason why I want you to see this, sometimes you can see the price may break above the triangle and come back and retest the median line of the triangle. Another thing that I recommend to trader to do, you see this triangle like the way I draw it now, all right, extend, okay, the lines of the triangle, like this one here, we can extend it, all right, because sometimes the price may go up and come back and retest this, okay, the edge of this line here. So extend the line of the triangle. All right, I'm moving one now. Okay, leave them on your chart, and you will be amazed. All right, sometime in the near future, the price may come back and revisit those lines. So extend the line of your triangle on your chart, especially on the monthly chart like this. It's your chart. You can keep it messy as you like, as I did here, and watch it. But what has happened here, I want to show you clearly here. You can see that the price, okay, break above the triangle. You see this one, and then it just retest the median line. So, because that median line is a powerful key level, professional were watching. Okay, after this candlestick bar is closed, is they saw it, it breaks a bow, it retests it. The following month, they all watching it. So on the monthly chart, they will put this stock on their bullish watch list, and now they will go to the daily chart looking for a signal. All right, in this zone. All right, so this is okay, the month of June. All right, so let's go to the daily chart and see how they handle it there. All right. So month of June, you see here, this is the month of June. We wait for it to close. That month of June is closed. You see here, price form a double bottom chart pattern. Okay, on that median line. Now you do not need anybody permission. A bullish chart pattern on the most powerful key level. Well, we'll give it a chance. Break a bow, form a double bottom, common sentinel escapade, gently. Okay, use a different time frame to the metal. Here it is. If you couldn't enter here, you see here, you say, all right, from a double bottom chart pattern, I'll be wait a little bit more. Here it is. What you have here, a higher low. So we know this, a higher low, any higher low above any triangle. You can see, look carefully, what the price was doing here was trying to retest. You see that line that we extended for the triangle. All right, the price was trying to retest it here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we see a higher low after a triangle. That higher low is a high probability trading setup. All right, okay, we have one higher low here also. So it breaks a bow, retests on the daily chart here, but the time, you see, the time when the candlestick bar was retesting, it was at the end of the month of June. This is what I was talking about in the earlier video that I called, okay, how to make candlestick pattern work harder for you as a swing trader. So if you were on a monthly chart, you will have waited for that June candlestick bar to close, which means you are patient, you wait for it to set nicely. Now you see, okay, you retest it. That monthly candlestick bar is closed. All right, you are swing trader. Try to use more the monthly chart for your trading setup for swing trading. I'm not saying that you cannot use daily chart or weekly chart, but try to start using more the monthly chart. All right. If you can't, try the weekly chart. If you are stuck on the daily chart, okay. All right. You can see that on the daily chart, people are doing all sorts of things. But if you wait on the monthly chart, you'll see that on the monthly chart, we have the triangle. You brace above it, that candlestick bar is closed. This one retested, this one also is closed. Now it's set. It's time to implement a top-down trading method. Here it is, you see. All right. So this is few things you need to do. If you are a swing trader, I highly recommend to you to look for triangle. Because the triangle is telling us that the price has a high chance to go up or down. While we can put it, if you want to call it a neutral, okay, a neutral watch list, all right, or bulls and bear watch list. So you may have a bullish watch list or a bulls and bear watch list, all right, and also a bearish watch list, bullish watch list, bearish watch list, and bulls and bear watch list. So the triangle, you can put those stock on your bulls and bear watch list. So this one will be on your bulls and bear watch list. So now you are watching it. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? If the signal is bullish, then it's going to go up, yes or no? All right. If you form a higher low above this, the triangle, it's going to go up. All right. If you form a lower high or bearish chart pattern below the triangle, it's going to go down. So all you do, you are just patient, wait for it to set. Use the monthly chart. Use the monthly chart triangle for swing trading. I repeat, use the monthly chart triangle and be very patient. There are many examples out there. Look on the chart. If you are drawing triangle, you see how I draw. I just draw it roughly. See here, corner this point and this one. See, few down, and here again here, just draw it roughly down. The price is confined. You see the price will be oscillating in a triangle. That's the most important thing of a triangle. Now you are here. It is. You break above it and retest it. Draw the median line of the triangle. Extend the line of the triangle. Leave them there. Is that too difficult to ask, my friend? No, it's not. All right, it's not. There are more things we can do with the triangle. Do you want me to talk about it now? You see this angle here? You see this angle here? You see this angle here? We can also draw a line through that angle here and leave it on your chart. It's not easy to do that. So when you are doing that, if you connect in this one, all right, this one, you want to draw a line through this point, all right, just select one pivot point like this high. We can connect this high and that pivot point, or we can draw many lines through that point. So we can connect, you see here. So what I'm doing, I'm choosing the, you see the angle here, and I'm just connecting it with the high here. I can do that. I can use that angle again, connect with this one here. Those are significant high here, and I just leave them there. All right. If the price was going down, you can use this angle here also. Here, draw a line, connect, okay, with a pivot point, or you can put it through the median line of this side of the triangle. So you can put it through the midpoint, or from here to here, the midpoint. You can draw it through it, or you can connect that angle again with another low, something like this. All right, it's your chart, my friend. You can draw as many lines on your chart. So connecting this angle with this low, and just leave them there. The reason why you may think that, George, you are just inventing things, but the reason why the price will react to those lines is because computers can see those lines. Okay, trading computers can recognize those trend lines. They can draw them and they can make decisions. So now here it is, it's coming down. Watch this trend line. So this angle here and this high, watch that line. Now, to talk more about this particular stock, the stock that we are looking at is a Baidu, quite expensive stock, not for children. This is for professional, because if you get it wrong, it's not for children, all right? If you know experience swing trader, don't touch Baidu. Quite volatile, quite, it's not for children, all right? All right? So now, to talk more about this, you see now, because the professional, they saw this bullish trading setup, swing trading setup here, all right? They responded, they bought, you see this long candlestick bar is closed now. Be careful. See a long candlestick bar, you know it now. We draw the high of that long candlestick bar. We draw the low. All right. And we draw the median line. They are key levels. We just leave them there. But the target, as I told you, don't forget the target. The target is here. So now as things stand, if you want, like you miss it, running like this, you are day trader, you wonder what's going to happen now. All right. Trade always at the hot spot trading zone on the edge. So now this high here, if he breaks the board, the level of 22981 and finds support, well, we'll take it to the target level. If it's coming down, there's this trend line here. All right. All right. There's also the median line. All right. I don't want the video to be too long. This is about how to swing trade, okay, using a triangle pattern like a pro. All right. Whenever you see a triangle, draw the median line of that triangle. The triangle means anything is possible, okay? If we see bullish chart pattern above the triangle as a swing trader, especially on a monthly chart, we will take it. Once you see the trading setup, don't just buy. Use a multiple time frame trading method. Use a top-down trading method. So here we'll say monthly chart, daily chart, hourly time frame. If you see on a weekly chart, 2-hour time frame, 15-minute time frame. You see on a daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame, and so on. All right. So here it is. All right. It's working beautifully. All right. Because I recognize that a lot of traders are swing traders, and also I like the interaction going on at the 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. Thank you, traders. Thank you so much, okay, for your interaction. The comment, post them there, ask the questions, and together, all right, we make this channel an amazing channel, all right. So if you have any question or suggestion, do not hesitate to put in the comment section, and of course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If you find this video truly useful, please help us by giving us the rating, thumbs up, okay? You think that, George, this is another blah, 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 do not hesitate, mark it down, all right? If you think this is an essential tutorial, all right, do not be selfish, all right? Feel free to share with your friend on Google Plus, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Because sometimes when they do watch some video, they say, all right, I'll keep this one for myself. Don't do that. Share it, all right? Don't be afraid to share, okay, information that are not confidential, okay? All right. So this we conclude our discussion today about how to swing trade using a triangle pattern like a pro. As always, if you are very new or you are beginner swing trader, you learn it. All right. Practice. Don't be afraid. Just keep practicing. You don't have to prove anything to me or to anybody else. Just work on it. You like it. You master it before you go live. Don't go and empty your account before you master it. It's not good, or it's not good. If you are losing more, it means that you have to stop trading live. You stop, keep your money in your bank account, don't waste it. Be ready before you go into the ring with the professional traders. All right. Enough of my blah blah blah. Okay. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to swing trade using a triangle pattern like a pro. Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon. That's it.